Hello everybody, it's Neil and I'm back with Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask Randomized. So, we're going to do the Deku Tree. So I don't believe we've done that yet. Distinct lack of enemies here. Okay, we're not doing the Deku Tree then. So this guy's mouth shut. What? This is a little bit weird. So what I can do. So, in normal Ocarina of Time randomizer, Deku Tree's open and you can just go up to him. As a kid, as an adult, and do the dungeon. Apparently not today. Right, I can get him. Got one. Got one, thanks. I did buy a few Deku sticks between episodes. Did we get this one? Let's check. Always best to check. Yeah, we got it. Yeah. Yes. I mean, it's been a little bit since my last recording. I don't have Song of Storms. Okay. Here's the thing. I don't really want to go in Majora's Mask. I don't want to go into Termina. And the reason for that is because I'm on a strict time limit there. My time there is limited. Because I don't have the ocarina. I don't have the ocarina in Termina. I've got the Song of Time in Termina. I haven't got the ocarina in Termina. So what does that mean? It means I can't turn back time. I guess I could do Dampe. The flame just reminded me I can do Dampe. I don't think I've done that. Get out of here. I mean, I did want to check Gerudo, but also want to check Dampe. Get out of here. I tell you what, I just want to check Gerudo. So here's the thing. I don't know if this is something that's possible in this randomizer, but you can long shot across the bridge rather than use Epona. I feel as though that was something they added to the randomizer. Maybe I've already tried this, I don't know. I don't feel as though I have. That was something that was added to, I believe added to the normal randomizer, because otherwise you could just long shot there and you don't need to do the whole thing with Epona, do you? In vanilla Zelda. So let's just check. Never hurts to check. So I normally stand right here. Ah! Yes! Now we can go into Gerudo. And I've got the Gerudo membership. So I got free reign over the fortress. Couple of sculptures I can get here. Got this bad boy over here. There's a Storm's Hold as well, if I can get the Song of Storms. compass 4. Wood 4. Good. That's useful. I'm not overly familiar with the Majora's Mask dungeons. Do I need to write that one down? But GS Gerudo V. So there's a chest behind those rocks that I can get with the hammer. Alright, we can have a look around Gerudo now. I mean, no, actually I can't, can I? I was going to say technically I might be able to cross Haunted Wasteland. I can't. I need hover boots. Right. I'm a card carrying member. You can't do anything about it. Right, no matter how many times I do this, I always get lost. Can I set up interest? I can. Do I need hover boots to do this? Also, will that reach that chest from here? Or maybe if I did that, I reach it from here. Since I can't see it from here. That's fine. Might have another trick in up my sleeve. So we've got this sort of area, the thieves hideout. Be useful, create some pots there if you're doing pot sanity. Oh, I don't think there's actually an item up here. I think it's just an incredibly rare rupee. Look at that. Pink rupee. Alright, now I can do this. Yes. Oh! Ask and you shall receive. Thank goodness for... Oh, I'm going to Termina now. And feel... I don't want to say feel confident, but I feel better. But also... Oh, it's not working. Do I need to talk to the scarecrow first? Skulltula. Oh my god, I can't believe I just found the ocarina. I was petrified that I'd have to like go far into Majora's Mask and risk running out of time and getting the game over. Right, gotta go down this way. I could do Gerudo Training Ground. How well equipped am I to do Gerudo Training Ground? I mean, I guess I could do a bit. Could do a little bit, maybe. There's a lot of treasure in Gerudo Training Ground, so that's a good opportunity to get stuff. Alright, this is like a long way out of the way, but there is one more Skulltula here. That's a very excessive way of getting that piece of heart. So if I do Training Ground, I'll still need to rescue the 4 carpenters. Don't think there's actually anything in Gerudo's fortress. So recently I've been doing pot sanity runs, so in my mind Gerudo's fortress is a good place to be. I've always get like one super useful thing in Gerudo fortress with the pots. Is it worth me doing it? I'm not sure if the rewards for beating the Gerudos is randomized or not. I mean, I'd get a reward for beating all 4 of them though, won't I? Because you normally get the certificate to say that you're allowed. Go for it, Link. Okay, so we just get the keys. I mean, is it worth me doing this? It's a lot of work for one reward, one randomized reward. And I always get lost. I'm always like, don't know where the other rooms are. Yes. Well worth taking all that damage. Get that. Right, that's always my forgotten one. So it's actually become the opposite and not been the forgotten one. Because I always think of it as the forgotten one, so I remember it. So if you're not familiar with these fights, they are actually kind of dangerous. Because if you get hit by that spin attack, then you get taken down and kicked out. And so you've got to find your way back to the room. So you've either got to block it, avoid it, or do damage to cancel it out. When you're doing randomizers, in the past I've done this like as a kid with nothing but Deku sticks. And it's kind of challenging because like you only can have 10 Deku sticks. I don't think you can like kill everyone in one go. So you don't have enough stick. Right, let's try here. Oh, if any of you contain hearts, it'll be useful. A weird thing in this randomizer compared to oh no. This one's clearly well trained compared to the others. Oh, that was lucky. Yes. Something that's different in this randomizer compared to the others is I don't have to toggle Z, or sorry, Z targeting toggles, whereas before in the other one I have to hold it down. So that's a bit weird. Right, there's one more. Isn't it like here? No, this leads to the kitchen area, doesn't it? Oh, here we go. This is where Neil struggles to find the final Gerudo room. I mean, thought the amount of randomizers I've done. I'd remember it by now. Was it here? Yeah, there we go. There we go. I've got to sort of like back away so it gives me a chance to get my shield up. Gives me a chance to target her and get my shield up. I mean, jump slashing deals more damage. That's why I do it. Right, so we rescue the final one. So he'll now build the bridge, which is moot to us. So we have the long shot. We'll get, here we go. As I say, I guess I'll write it down. How am I going to get that again? So it makes me think I won't lose the sculptures. Which is a happy relief. Okay, let's go to the training grounds. So... I should be able to do most of this. We should be in a good position. So, first things first. Treasure. There is going to be a lot of small keys in this dungeon, so we are probably going to get a lot of small keys. And all the small keys lead to treasure, which is nice. Right, I might try and use some nuts. Right. There's one. There we go. Nice and easy. I've had to attempt that as a kid sometimes, again with limited sticks. And knowing that they can block attacks. It's not impossible, I don't even bother trying. Right, so in this room, gotta get the 5 rupees. How unfair was that? Oh my god, please, Link. There we go. Oh, there's firewalls. Gotta be careful of the firewalls. Is it like Avalanche from Takeshi's Castle? Takeshi's Castle, is it? Right, ironically I can hook shot through the fires without taking damage, which is nice. Right, there are War Masters around. Right, this one's down here. Make it through. Right, no actual treasure in that room. Right, get rid of these fellas. I believe there's 4 of them in total. I mean, is there any actual difference between the normal ones and the white ones? They both behave the same and die to one stab down the spine. I beg your pardon. I've worked all day, just so you know. Saturday night I've worked all day. And I'm tired and I've had to just gobble down crap food all day. So there's a switch there. That's a fake wall. If we had the lens of truth, you can see that, but just Neil goes in raw. What can you say? Oh, yeah, we've got this amazing room. So, gotta be careful, because if the light likes eat us, we will unfortunately lose our shield. Can get it back if we kill them, but part of me's like, I ain't giving it back. Not this time. Light likes can drop a lot of rupees, so if you need some rupees. Right. So when they all die, a couple of treasures appear. So, we got this one. Okay, I got the prescription, but... What was that about? I couldn't enjoy getting the prescription because of that. Now you might notice that rupee was floating. But it wasn't actually floating. There's an invisible chest there. That again, if you have the lens of truth. So a prescription, what do we actually do with the prescription? We give that to King Zora, I believe. I think. Was it King Zora? And that starts off a chain of fetch quests. Let's go to that. Ultimately, that gives you the best sword in the game, but in this, who knows, might give me a gold sculpture token. So I've got a lot of keys. So that's a good start. Right, this is where I could do with the scarecrow. I'll explain why shortly. So, what we have to do here is hit all the eyeballs. Oops. Now, because I'm a devious sneaky sneak, so that door's now open up there, I believe. We get this chest. Swamp. No, I'm not going to write them down anymore. I'm probably going to regret that. Right, we can do that to get back. Now normally you'd activate the scarecrow. I haven't got the scarecrow for whatever reason. I think I must need to go back to talk to him. So what I'm just going to do is commit suicide. And end up back up here. So we go through here. Oh, double defense from Majora's Mask. Brilliant. So we take less damage permanently. There's a chest over there, but how did you get to it? I remember like first time playing this like as an adult, could not remember for the life of me how to get there. I mean, look, there's no doors or anything, but now I remember. Now I can show you the way. My friend said that like he didn't even realise about that chest, and so he thought there's actually no way to like unlock every door in this. No! Hate these fire keys. So we are gonna have to kill every enemy here. Now I'm gonna make a note. Because We need the hammer. That would have been so epic if that was the hammer. We need the hammer. One will reveal the switch that I believe opens up that gate, that door. So basically we can go backwards, which isn't really much of a point. But that big one reveals an eyeball that we can hit with the bow. Let me just... Can't, like... No. I didn't know if there would be like a gap behind it or something. So we can't get that chest. That's one of the few chests we can't get. Well, there's a piece of heart over there. Okay, we can do this, but I think it's ultimately pointless right now. Couple of hidden time blocks in front of us. Ah, I forgot I can't make that jump. We actually have to use the time blocks to make that, to get across. So, oh, I didn't commit to the jump. That's so annoying. Why am I sucking at this area? I've honed my skills in this area by doing randomizers for so long that I know I need the time blocks to get across, and yet I just ignored it. And I know you need to commit to every jump. I know what jumps are possible, but you have to commit to them, and yet I ignored it. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so that gets rid of the ring of fire. That allows us to get the final silver rupee. So we can do that. That opens up that. That's fine. I don't think there's any way we could have got out without taking damage there. Hover boots make this area like so trivial. So I believe it's a Majora's Mask piece of heart. Okay, so through that door is the sort of water puzzle. We just need iron boots to do that. We can't do it right now. So I'm going to write down iron boots. Now we've got 6 keys. Now if we go through here, this is where all the treasure is basically. And you have to acquire all the keys and you can go through the locked doors. Now, this area here, that room, has absolutely nothing in there. And we can access the other half of the maze by going through there. This is just no more than a shortcut. We don't need the shortcut. Small key. Right, we should be able to access the entire maze. We might end up getting, you know, more small keys. Doing alright for pieces of heart from Majora's Mask. So yeah, from here I could go through those 2 doors and waste 2 keys. I'm not going to do that because that's a total waste. I mean, if I end up with spare keys, I might as well use them. So we're just going to do this final room. Oh. Oh. I'd say you gotta try so much harder, and he did. That's annoying. There we go. I think I've gotta waste 2 bomb chews to kill this. Oh no, it's just 1. Lame. So what I can do is if I jump up here and then very carefully hug the columns to avoid the firewalls to get these hearts. In the sort of specialist Ocarina of Time randomizer, those hearts could be random items. So, we'll go through here. Go through this door. And we're now back at the maze, and there's that useless room. So here we go, we can just finish off this dungeon. Now, before we carry on, we go up here. Oh, it's a fake ceiling. And here's the treasure. Yes. So let's just open up a whole bunch of treasure. Like, if I make it through this maze and I don't have enough keys, that tells me that the missing items, there's 2 missing items, that they could just simply be keys and it's not worth me coming back. Oh, is that a full set of Majora's Mask arrows I've got now? I think it might be. I think I've got every arrow in Majora's Mask. Shame I haven't got a bow to fire them from, I don't think. Isn't that annoying? Skulltula. Right, so annoyingly, unless this is the small key, let's find out. So, one of the 2 missing treasures is a small key. The other one's an item, so I may potentially have to come back. But hey, at least I got fire arrows for Termina. And at Gerudo Fortress, I did finally get the Ocarina. I hate to say this, but I think maybe it's time to go to Termina. We'll do that in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you soon for Majora's Mask. Bye!